Songs of Sustainability is a project that I developed with the composer Richard Whalley. We've been talking for a number of years about doing a chamber opera. We were trying to find a work which would allow us to think aesthetically about what we do as a writer and as a composer, but that would also have subject matter that speaks to kind of big political, pressing concerns that we're both very interested in. And as part of that, we tried to find kindred spirits who would be able to work alongside us on related projects. So we found poems by friends, fellow poets, and students at the university. And then we had an open competition where we took their poems, sent them out to various composer networks, and we found 4 new composers.
They're going to be writing something new. We don't know what they're going to write. We gave them a choice of poems, which was selected by John McAuliffe. We asked them to write the music. It's quite exciting for me to be playing the music. You know, you get involved in the creative process on many levels.
As a composer, I'm straddling the lines of something between the poet, the singer, and the instruments, and then what will the music actually be? I have worked with text before, I've worked with some sort of opera projects, but yeah, this is really exciting, it's something new.
We really wanted poems which spoke to ideas of sustainability, how we live among trees in a city like Manchester. So each of them offers something different, and they called forth different kinds of composer.
One thing we were looking for, an interesting voice, a distinct voice, some kind of connection with the project. Some people had some really interesting connections that you wouldn't have expected. You know, there's a sort of personal resonance with a poem. It's actually been really exciting. It's one of the most inspiring things you can do is just get people to write things and then create it.
That's how it should be at work. I was definitely attracted by the sustainability theme. It's so important at current time, and the whole idea of the workshop feel for it really was very attractive to me. I'm sort of really looking forward to seeing how that all comes together, not just with the performances in the evening, but also the discussions we're going to have.
Between the two of us, we're working on this chamber opera. This is the big project.
So Songs of Sustainability, this event that we're doing, takes a chunk of this chamber opera, 3 songs that I've written, which Richard has set. It's a conversation and it's a dialogue between 2 different art forms.
It's just a really nice event to have discussions and the meeting of artistic people and people from the sciences coming together to talk about sustainability. And what better way than to celebrate that with a concert?
This wood has 1,000 exits and entrances, stiles, gates and trippets, gaps and breaches. This wood is hammer pond, chestnut and chalybeate, charcoal and slag heap, leats and races. This wood keeps its secrets, the peaty black knucker hole where the dragon lies sleeping.
Just such an amazing opportunity to have your work performed, and especially as being an alumni of the university, it's really exciting to come back. Working with themes of climate change has been really, really interesting. It's encouraged me to keep it at the forefront of my mind, just in my day-to-day life, as well as in my composing and thinking about how I can get it into my music.
This process of working with poetry is really special, and this particular experience has sort of lit that fire for me. So I'm looking forward to writing some more songs, I would say.
I'm looking forward to reflecting on it and seeing where it can go. And I think there's also a lot of potential future conversations with people that can come out of it.
That's one of the things that art can do. It's not just a disseminator, but it can amplify and connect abstract ideas, whether that's about rights or whether it's about sustainability, and make people feel it in a way that matters to them and maybe feel that they can speak up for things that they believe in. I hope that the people who come along to tonight's performance feel somehow empowered to think about sustainability in a new way.